Do do do. Oh, what's going on? Where's my camera? All right, let's fix this. Gotta get it fixed. Interesting. I don't know why. And put that up there for now. There we go. Got everything pretty much working again, which is ideal. Let's just select this, refresh that, select my stream. Let's put on some music. And then, let's see what route I want to do. Probably just do some Miguel for now because I'm almost at my 1.5 million drops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And message. There we go. And I want all chat or live chat, not just the other stuff. Okay. Let's start the ride. Let's get this going because I don't have too much time. Oh, my. Switch bike. Connection failure. What is going on with all these issues right now? Back. Menu. End ride. Delete. Continue. Why is there so many issues this morning? What do you mean no signal? Not what I want. Kind of curious as to why my Amp Plus isn't working now. What a weird morning so far. Close. My device is awake, sir. Let's just... Why? Let's exit. A lot of issues this morning. Okay. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. There we go. Everything's connected now. Hooray. Okay, let's go. All right. Routes. Actually, I want to go here, change my frame to this one. Why was the steel one selected? I want this one for now, though. I'm gonna go home, and we're gonna go to Miguel. Now let's start. Bum, bada, bada, bum.
Ride on. Ride on.
Do, do.
Ride on. Ride on.
Dum.
Ride on.
Da, da. I wish I put on my other fan.
Ride on.
Oh, ho, ho. Bum.
Ride on. Ride on.
Feeling pretty strong today.
Ride on. Ride on. Ride on.
Live, get rid of that. Get rid of that and that.
Ride on.
Good.
Ride on.
Nice. Uh,
Ride on. Ride on.
Bada bada bum.
Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on.
Bum 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 bum.
Ride on.
Ho ho ho! 1.5 milli. Do.
Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on.
The fakeness.
Ride on.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast.
Ride
All right, so I can buy my KedX try now for the time trials. But I think I'm just going to stay on this bike for now, just to work up some more drops, and then that way I can maybe buy some disc wheels or something, which would be beneficial for sure. It's up a little bit. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. I was feeling a little rough earlier, but now that I'm on the bike, feeling better. That's always a win. Do, 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 do. Whew. I need that second fan on at some point. Just in the corner of a room in my basement right now, so there's not a whole lot of fresh air coming through. Try to stay in zone 2. There we go. Still have an hour and 15 to go. Not bad. Yep. Great, man. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Forest. Wonder how much an hour and a half in drops would give me. Oh, let's try GPT. What can I ask it? At times 2.0 the drops. Zwift. How many drops would I get going at 1.8 watts per kg approx over an hour? See what it says. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. I got like 4K in It's still way off. I don't even know why I asked it. It's scared that you'll figure it out. Ah. I wonder why every once in a while it gives me a +2 XP. Ruthless.
Right on.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the news off. Not save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing. All here
Right
for the
on.
taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough.
Right on.
Shut the fuck. Uh,
I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you never guessed. Don't slack, don't lose when you're
Oops.
yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon net. Sharp as many, but got hard. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, 'cause I'm great at that. Oh,
Right on. Right on.
let's see if. Okay. Stop, that was me. Bird with me. Do 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 do.
Right on.
I've been just fine. Ah.
Ride on.
There you go. I feel like my chat's a little small. But I don't know. Do 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 do.
Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized entertainment. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Turn suicide into the older generation.
And 2.0 times the drops. Here we go.
Ride on.
Yeah. K Mir.
Ride on.
Do 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 bum ba da 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 da. I think I'm gonna try to get my heart rate just a little bit higher. Technically wanted to at least just be below 135. It's 123 right now, so
Ride on. Ride on.
yay. Ba ba da ba. Just another hour to go, and then we're done. It's like beast mode, but in reverse. It's a great way of thinking about it. We're talking about preseason right now. Hard reset for the Zwift controller. I don't even know if there is one. I never read anything about a hard reset on the Zwift controller, except for like turning it off Bluetooth, I guess. Robo Pacer's almost close by again. Turning back. Ah, fantastic deliciousness. Right back. Ayo, ayo. Hopefully everybody's still doing well today. I got work in about less than 5 hours, which is unfortunate. So after this, I'm gonna have to eat and get some sleep. Welcome back, Miguel. Turning back. Instead. Ayo, ayo. Hey, good shit for Todd. If he's streaming, maybe I'll try to watch it.
Ride on.
Bum 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 bum.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My rap and blood
Blue group enjoyed spinning.
God, here goes.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious what he's riding his bike for 12 hours for.
So just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Ride on.
For medical brigade to Honduras. Okay.
Ride on.
Cause enough is enough. Ayo, ayo.
Ride on. Ride on. Ride on. Ride on.
Back. Ayo, ayo. Turning back. Veerland. Ayo, ayo. No snow in Colorado. Interesting.
Ride on. Ride on.
I love reading the chat. So entertaining. Look at the group of people I'm riding with. Freaking so many. Sex, cocaine. Sex, drugs, cocaine, bow. Bow.
Right on.
Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her
Right
body's a
on.
creation. They say the devil made it for
Right
his
on.
entertainment.
Love it. Doing great. Feeling great. Ah.
Right on.
Good statement, there is no replacement. A body by say
Na, 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 na.
tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Got some
Mm, 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 mm.
baby, I don't need no space.
Right on.
Taste and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Bow. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Just under an hour to go. Love it.
Right on.
The time trial on Thursday was so rough that yesterday I took the day off, and today I'm feeling so much better. I think it was like UCI Richmond, and I got like, can't remember what time, like less than an hour. So it's pretty happy with that, especially with some of the elevation in the 3 hills and almost dying towards the end.
Right on.
Whew. Everything is so boiling.
Right on.
Forget it. Gonna find a new purpose.
Right on. Right on.
Another kilometer down.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never
Doing
get
good.
back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless.
Ba bum ba bum bum ba dun dun dun. Vachon. 40 minutes done. Another 50 to go. Give me another XP. Ah, whatever. Use it up right now. Look at the size of that boost. Huge. Wonder how many drops I'm going to be at the end of this. Maybe like 1.58, something like that. That's what I'm assuming. Started alpha like 1.49 something, but now I'm 2.5 times the drops. So I should be able to. Hey Nick, how's it going? Good afternoon, good afternoon. How you feeling today?
Right on.
I'll let Miguel catch up a little bit. I want to keep these drops going. All good. Nice. Glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty friggin' good today as well. I work tonight, so I got about 4 hours before I have to be at work. So going to ride for about another 45 minutes. Yeah. Yep, made it to level 50, and I'm below 200 pounds now. I just weighed myself this morning. Nice. Yeah, that's the next thing that I have to do is clean up a little bit. I've been a little lazy, but at least got the dishes and the laundry done. Yeah, it's about the same thing here. I'm about an hour away from you, so it's negative 13 here. Yeah. I'm just glad it hasn't snowed in the past couple of days. 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. for my night shifts, and then 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for my day shifts. I know. Oh no. I hope Miguel can catch up and I still have my drops. I don't think so. I think I lost them. What a bummer. Well. Have you always lived in Montreal? Yeah, I'm a registered nurse. So we do 12 hours usually. Not often that we do 8-hour shifts. That's why it's really tough to kind of stream on the days that I work. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, that's also a good thing. That means that I'm like, I'm not struggling at this pace, you know?
Right on.
So that's the good thing. Oh, nice. Couple of different places. A lot of moving. Where was your favorite place? I've only ever really lived in Canada and specifically Ontario, except for about 2.5 years that I lived in British Columbia. And then I moved back to Ontario. But I moved there for work. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't have the picture on it, but in my newest video that I released, I put a picture of me about 1.5 years ago versus me, I think it was just a few days ago. I'm pretty much 85 pounds down in 1.5 years. So,
Right on.
feel like a new man. I almost shed half of me. Well, that'd be 120 pounds, an extra 40 pounds. I don't think I'm going to lose that much, but still very proud of how far I've come. I'll probably turn up the in-game sound a little bit more since I'm not playing any music. Game. Oh, the game's already pretty much up. Okay. Da 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 da. Yeah, I visited Yeah, I've only been to Germany once. I went to Cologne for a weekend for a game that I was playing professionally or semi-pro, I guess. and we were there for pretty much a weekend.
Right on.
And it was absolutely amazing. Loved it. It was really wild to a lot of the people that were there, a lot of the Americans, especially. I think that there was like 6 or 7 Americans and then a couple Canadians and whatever. But being able to buy beer and just kind of drink it and walk around with your case of beer. At the time, I was in university, so I mean, I was doing a lot of drinking then. But yeah, Germany was a lot of fun. Never been to England, though. How about everybody else in chat? Where are you guys from? The usual answers are the US and like the UK or Canada.
Right on.
Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, bum, ba. Oh,
Right on.
almost knocked my. Haven't given anybody a ride bomb in a little while. I've improved my craft. I don't have too much time to do a whole lot. So a lot of my stuff is very raw, but I'm looking forward to the summertime so that I can upload me biking outside and camping and doing all this stuff too.
Right on.
Ah, sounds good, my friend. Have a good one, Nick. Thanks for dropping in. I'll see you around. I work the 8th. No, I don't. Cheers, man. Take care. So wild, this chat. A lot of people are protesting and talking about the protests in chat today. The Billy Bragg song. No idea what that song is.
Ride on.
Right on. El Dante. Oh, that makes me want pasta so bad. I think somebody's home. I smell food. We'll find out in half an hour. Oh, yeah. I hear people upstairs. Big boat.
Ride on.
Might put on some music again shortly. Just to keep up my energy and the motivation. Wonder.
Ride on.
I think the chat's messed up. Can't really see the chat from here just because it's so small on my OBS screen.
Ride
Oh
on.
well. Another thing for me to figure out and fix next time. I wonder if I type something if it'll fix. Will it fix? Well, oops. Hard for me to type. This. Fix it. This fix it, of course. Great typing. No. So, for some reason, my lock screen properties of this. It doesn't scroll up for some reason, the chat. I'm trying to fix it as I bite. This is not very smart. I have no idea. Oh, cancel out of there. And lock preview again. Yeah, I don't know why. Now, whenever people chat, it's scrolling down, but it's not bringing the little part of the scene up. I'll try one more thing. Properties. And okay. And lock. There. Let's see if there we go. Okay. So for some reason it's just scrolling down, but not scrolling the chat up. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. What level's that? 87? Shoot. Alright, let's catch up to this guy. New stream issues. Trying to get everything to work properly. Wonder if I just have to change my... I don't know. Can't think about that right now. If anybody has any ideas, just let me know. Yeah, I'll pick up. All right, caught back up. "20 minutes left and I'm getting quite hungry. Should have brought down like an apple or something.
Right on.
Why is that doing that? That's weird. Maybe he's not the right camera. Properties? Let's see what this does. Oh, no. That is so weird. Okay, so
Right on. Right on. Right on.
Okay. Go. Almost 40 kilometers down. I wonder why. I just really want to fix all of my cameras now. And bid broadcast. Video. So I'll just take Brio. Move that down. There we go. Just 16 minutes left to go.
Right on.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I was like, how did the pacer ball get in front of me? But there's two of them.
Ride on. Ride on.
Time is it? 3:25. Okay. Just another 12 minutes and then I'll be done and I can finally get some food in me. Getting so hungry.
Ride on.
Ugh. Wonder what the best camera view is. Third person, helicopter, third person short, angled rear facing. That's horrible. I don't like that either. Sideline. I guess just third person is fine, but
Ride on.
+70 dinos. Sheesh. Skolitsky. I think the last 5 minutes I'm just gonna spin out my legs and take it easy. First, will I work it? Nine minutes to go. Slow. 21st. With the night shift. Dang. Ooh. Almost done. think after this, I'll try to do a proper spin down with my smart trainer. Tried it a couple of times on Zwift, but it would always fail. So I think this time we're going to try it with the Wahoo app and see if that makes any difference. All right, friends. Final 7. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Be cool if I could get to 40 or 50 kilometers before the end of the 7 minutes. I don't think I can, because it normally takes me about 2 minutes per kilometer, I think. And there's a little hill coming, so not sure. Not sure. Oops.
Right on.
There we go. All right, that's it. Just gonna spin the legs. The last 4. Mm. Last minute and a half. Exciting times. Three 30. I gotta leave in 2.5 hours. All right, done in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, there we go. That is it. I might as well go to 48 kilometers just because. Get that extra 20 experience points. A little downhill, that'll help it. Looked like a downhill, but it wasn't. All right, going to be done in 10 seconds. Boom. There we go. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for chatting, subscribing, liking, checking out the video. I appreciate all of it. You can use exclamation point commands to kind of see all the commands that I have now. Some of them are to talk about the races and the upcoming dates and the maps that they're on. And then the YouTube command to see what my newest video is. And it's the newest one is my Zwift and stream setup. So I just decided to do that last night. So that is up as well. And tomorrow I'm going to be on probably at around noon Eastern time. And at that point, I'm probably going to do an hour and a half to 2 hour zone 2 again. So if anybody wants to come and join me, I'll be on. It'll be good to see all of you. So I think that's it for me. So have a good one and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.